How to become your vision that you have for yourself. Hello spiritual rockstar, and welcome to this first episode of my YouTube channel. My name is Verena Stefanie. I'm an intuitive spiritual rockstar mindset coach, and I'm here with this channel hoping to bring you the most amazing and real guidance and coaching and mentorship into really stepping into the rockstar that you are, and creating a life from that is not just fine. Because we're not here to just play small and just settling, relax with what we can actually have from this human experience. This episode for me is so important because obviously it's my first one in my YouTube channel, because as you can see backwards, all my channel was in Italian, but today I took the courage to show up. The thing is that we need to be real. I'm here and I work as a coach and I help many other people into the transformation and really stepping into the vision that they have for themselves. But I've been juggling around with this intuition in my voice, in my head, this intuition telling me to start making videos in English in YouTube. And something was just blocking me into really stepping into it and showing up and placing the camera here and bring you my first video. And the main thing that was blocking me was me and my fear of showing up. And I'm not here to tell you this because I want to make myself smaller, but to make you understand that everybody has got fears and has got blocks, has got limiting beliefs creating somewhere, and everybody's still working on themselves. Everybody's on a different level. As I said, these videos that I want to bring to you, they're all about being real, and I'm not here to show you the inspiration, oh my god, I'm the fucking best of everybody. But I'm here to bring you from my experience and my knowledge, obviously, and all my studies, but my experience, the realness of what it takes to really stepping into the vision that you have for yourself. And the more you work on yourself, the more work there will be to do. But I'm not saying this to scare you. It's because this is a beautiful process. This journey, once you start it, is just a beautiful finding into yourself and keeping growing and evolving. Because this life is meant to be a constant change and evolution, to experiment all the abundance that we have in this material world. Obviously, the first topic that I'm gonna bring to you is gonna be about how to become your vision that you have for yourself. And one thing that really helped me through my years, if you're watching these videos, there's a reason. It's because you've been brought here because there is something that you need to hear. And this is not a sales or marketing strategy or anything. I truly believe every time I go on YouTube or I go on Instagram or I go on any type of social media, that when I need to do something and something attracts my attention and I click on it, it's because there is something in there that the universe is bringing to me through the vessel of that person, of that social media. So here it is through this video, and see what can bring to you and what you needed to hear in this moment to step to the next level of your journey of expanding and connecting with your true self. What I really had to understand is that I always had a vision. If you hear, it means that you have a huge vision for yourself. Am I right? So first I want to start asking you, if you leave a comment down here and explain your vision that you have for yourself. It doesn't matter if it is a business, if it is a plan of life, or how you want to live, or what you want to create, or the family that you want to have. You have a vision that lights your soul on fire. And if you don't like the word soul, it lights you inside. Here you can feel it, that it's like exploding outside of your chest. That's your vision for yourself. And sometimes we're too scared because that vision really seems too big for ourselves. And it's just like, and because we've been conditioned in thinking that when something is too big, it's just a dream. It's just imaginary, so leave it like that, leave it as a dream. But what I had to learn is that I don't need to be scared into stepping into bringing this vision into reality, because this vision has chosen me. You didn't choose your vision. You didn't have your vision, your idea. That idea that you have, that vision that you have has chosen you, because you are the right person, the right vessel to bring this vision from the spiritual, from the vibrational, energetic world into the physical world, this time-space reality. So despite you think you don't have any resources, or you don't have what it takes to bring that, or it's just a dream, just change your programming right now and just start being in service of that vision. That vision chose you because you're the right person that's got the right resources, personalities, body shape, mind, heart, soul, anything that you want to see, you have everything to start and be able to bring this vision to reality. So be proud of yourself and be honored because you've been chosen. Second thing that I want to say is that nothing is too big if you can think it with your head. I cannot think about creating something technologically useful for humanity, right? So that thing is too big for me because I cannot think about it, because I wasn't brought here to think and create that. That's the job of somebody else. But whatever you are able to think and you feel it inside of yourself, it cannot be too big if you're actually able of feeling it and seeing. Through this video, I want to just show you some of the few steps that I learned, not by reading just books and applying what other people think is good for them, but the ones that I realized were good for me. So these are just a few of the suggested that I give to you, and you can take whatever feel in alignment with you. You may be taking like 2 of them that they feel in alignment right now with you, and then maybe like 6 months time you come back and you watch this video, and then 2 other ones are more in alignment with you in the time that you see it. So make this journey and this process about you. And I use this moment to tell you about my coaching program. What I offer is a 3-month high-level one-on-one spiritual mindset coaching program that actually helps you to get in contact with yourself and reconnect, because I'm not here to teach you how to have your power within. You have already everything inside of yourself. I'm just here to help and guide you to reconnect with what you are and who you are, and with that vision that you have, to make it yours. And then together I will make your goals as mine. That's what I pride myself into my coaching program, is that you're not coming here with some goals and I help you through how I've been taught to be a coach, an intuitive person, but I make your goals mine and we will go together towards them. This is the coaching program that is for the brave souls like you. What I mean with that is that your souls want to come out and play despite the programming that's been conditioning you, but you need to be brave to do that, because it takes courage to connect with the soul and really bring everything to reality, what you feel inside of yourself. Then it's for the vision makers. We can't work together if you don't have a vision for yourself. You know, you need to have a vision of who you want to be and where you want to get. You feel something, and if you are here, it's because there is a vision in you. And obviously for the spiritual rockstar, the spiritual badass rockstar of this life, because this life, as the rockstar says, it's meant to be lived in abundance. There is so much abundance out there that we don't realize it, and we just have been conditioned into thinking that we need to be happy with what you have. Yes, be grateful where you are now, because with the gratefulness of where you are now, it means that you see that this has a meaning for you to help into your process of becoming who you want to be. But accepting what you have now without trying, without making the effort and the bravery to become who you know, you feel it, it's meant for you. And the rockstar lives like that. A rockstar does what is good for them. Not in like a selfish bad way, but there is abundance. They dress how they want. They don't care about what people think. They're at service with their music and with what they do. They just live a life based on who they are. And this is what will make this world better, if everybody will be happier working on themselves and creating abundance for themselves. Because once you create abundance for you, you can only do something abundant for other people and inspire other people to see that that is possible. And that's what I'm doing here for you. Like, look at me, I'm living in a flat that 2 years ago I was just writing on my journal, oh, I wish I could live by myself, because I used to live in London. It was too expensive to live alone. I am in the city center of Barcelona. 10 minutes away, I started horseback riding again twice a week. I live by myself. Well, now I've got a flatmate since yesterday, but it was a choice for me because I realized after 2 years that I love sharing moments with people. I don't want to be alone all the time, but this is my flat. And only when I stepped into the rockstar that I want, I started creating the most abundant life for myself. First step that I want you to do is that when we have a vision, most of us has got this vision that is a little bit blurry, right? You see, but it's blurry, and you're never going too deep about it to really see what it is, to really see in details and fit in it. Or just we have just a feeling, but we cannot see it. So one step that I'm gonna suggest to you is use Pinterest. I use Pinterest. I've been using it for so many years, especially back in 2012 when I started my fitness journey. And that, with the fitness, with the images and everything that I found in there, it helped me to connect more with the vision that I have for myself into it, and it inspired me and it pushed me. So just saying that is because I'm thinking about some stuff that I used to post back then, and I see it. It just gave me that feeling of feeling powerful. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful tool that you can use for yourself, not to distract yourself, but to create. So what I did, I created a file that is called My Rockstar Lifestyle. And then I post everything, all the pictures that can create. It's like doing a vision board. You know, you do a vision board that you see every day, but instead of being limited in terms of space and then having to print and stick it, and sometimes you don't want it, the ink in the printer is finished, you don't have a printer, whatever. Create that, because you can work on it every single day. You can keep adding and taking away, and it's beautiful to play with it. But create this file, this archive, in which you post everything. To me, my Pinterest looks like this. To me, I focused for too long about how my work should look, and it was just about work. And actually my career was going pretty well, not in the way that it actually was in alignment with me, but the way that I actually visualized it, and nothing else was working around it. So right now I created my rockstar life. I put images on how I want my relationship to look and feel like. I want kids, so I put amazing pictures of mother with kids, but connected to the image that I want for myself, not the one from like the biscuits advertisement that you see on TV, because that's not me. I don't sit and have biscuits with my family. Probably I would make some pancakes with Nutella while listening to hip-hop music, but like also images that are more like about the feelings of having that. I posted images on how I dress, because it's not about building my personality, but it's about who I want to be, and see more and more to connect with it. I posted images of how I want to look when I work, what I want to create in my life through my work. What do I want to do? I want to do speeches. I want to be in front of a public. I want to have a team of amazing women like me that are brave souls, that are spiritually rock stars, that are willing to create something, to have abundance and make money, but also to be a service and create a transformation with other people. All of this created my ideal that every morning when I wake up or when I'm tired, you know, we need to stop lying to ourselves and be like, stop using your phone as soon as you wake up. We're always gonna do that. And if you don't, I applaud you. Well done. But because there is that temptation, grab your phone and first thing, scroll down your file and just visualize and connect emotionally to that vision that you created for yourself. The second step that I want you to do, that I suggest you to do to create your life, is stop complaining. It's so natural to us, especially to certain cultures, to complain about everything. And it's good to just meet up with other people and say, hey, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Oh my god, it's so hot in here in Barcelona. I mean, you can see the glow. This is a beautiful glow, but I hope you thought it was just my beautiful aura shining. And I realized that most of the times we look for things to complain, either for connect with other people or not attracting jealousy or making ourselves small or having a conversation. But is this useful for you? The vision of you that you have, is she complaining or is he complaining about something? No, because they're living the life like a rock star. So you need to take away that talking and speaking to yourself, talking negatively and complaining about things. Become aware of when you complain about things, and switch immediately your conversation, either if it's not on the same topic, on another topic, and something that raises your vibration up, because your vibration, we're made of energy. It's not about woo-woo or spiritual things anymore. It's about reality. We are made of energy, and energy attracts energy. So do you want to have an energy of complaint that keeps attracting things and events and people in your life that you need to complain about? Is that what you really want? I don't think so. Be aware and stop complaining. Stop talking about other people as well. You don't need to talk about other people. At least you got something good to say. Don't talk at all. Talk to me nicely or don't talk to me at all, says A$AP Ferg. And we here back talking about hip-hop, because that's me. I love hip-hop. Well done. I don't know why we're done. I wanted to say what's up, but I said well done. So if you want people to talk to you nicely, stop talking about other people. Full stop. You can either praise somebody or you can either push somebody, you know, support your friends that are actually making a change, that are actually creating something for themselves. Put a like, put a comment. share the things that they post, help people. You are supporting big companies that they don't give a shit about you, but you don't have time to support somebody that's actually trying to make it. Am I asking you, are you jealous of that? Otherwise, if you're not jealous, just support them, because if they're successful, they can inspire you to be successful or help you. You know, so stop talking about other people. Just manage yourself. Have you heard that? No, you haven't heard anything. The only thing that you heard about is what you talk about other people nicely or about yourself. Think about your life and stop talking about other people. And when you find yourself into a situation that somebody's gossiping on other people, just take yourself away physically, like literally physically move yourself away from that situation. It doesn't do you good. It doesn't allow you to connect to your vision. It always takes you a step back. So first of all, stop talking about the people, which is gossiping. And secondly, even if somebody else does it, it's not just about not listening. Remove yourself from that situation. And if you don't have an opportunity, just say, put boundaries, respect yourself and other people. Hey, I'm not really interested in hearing that. It's not part of what I want to fill myself with. Or look, I'm happy that you want to share that with me, but I'm really not interested in knowing that. You know, it's so easy to put boundaries, and if the other person doesn't respect it, it's their fault, it's their problem, it's not yours, because you're not doing anything bad. You just don't want to listen to bad things about others and gossips. It takes your vibration down. Do you want to become your vision? Become that person. Stop gossiping. Another important step that I want to share with you, and I had to learn it the hard way. I always knew that you needed to have a morning routine. You know, the most successful people have got a morning routine, and I was like, yeah, I know about that. And all of a sudden I was like, V, why are you not even doing it? You know, I knew about that. I used to chat the chat, but I wasn't talking the talk. I had a morning routine sometimes when I felt like, and I was like, you need to do what you feel like. No, you need to do what you need to do for the things that you want to have and to do. So to become your vision, how your vision self, or to bring your vision to reality, will make you act. If you're that rich and famous, I'm sure you will have a routine in the morning. So why don't you start right now? Set yourself from the morning already into what you want to be and how you want to vibrate. It can be about going to the gym, it can be about making a smoothie, it can be yoga, pilates, cold shower, meditation, journaling, listening to a podcast that is gonna elevate you. And said that, go to the podcast. You can find it on Spotify and Apple. It's Spiritually Badass. It's my podcast. Go there, leave a review, share some love, share with other people. We need to be enlightened, awakened, successful, abundant, rockstar, all of us. But create your morning routine. You know, I have this magic morning routine that I've been wanting to apply for a long time, and I've been procrastinating. Is the Gala Garden morning routine. So every day with my friend Human, that I've been knowing forever, and we are the same person basically, we send each other, as soon as we wake up, we send each other voice messages of the gratefulness into the things that we want to create in our life, as if we had them already. Because with that, in the moment that we like in between two realms and dimensions, we create the vibration. Because even you close your eyes, and I'm like, I'm so grateful about driving my blue Range Rover. I can feel it, I'm driving it, it's the window is down, you know, I feel it. And that creating the vibration creates the vibration already outside of me, that it's attracting it to me. But you have to do it with somebody that you're comfortable with, because doing it with another person, first of all, you can hold each other accountable about it. But apart from that, also the other person will start imagining what you're talking about. Sometimes I don't even know what my friend is talking about, if it is real or if it is something that he wants to manifest, but I feel it like it's real. And then with my vibration, I can help him to manifest it even more. And that's the power of unity, my friend. So find yourself a body. Then another thing that I do in the morning, it's I listen to a podcast. I need to listen to a podcast that makes me connect and inspire. Or I do emotional freedom tapping, which I should do more, because I have in my practice and in my coaching program, and I offer them specialized and specific for you. So babe, you can't get it better than this. I do meditate, not every morning, but I do meditate. But one of these, it's always two things that I do. Least but not last, which is really important, and it was so difficult, especially if you're a people pleaser, if you love having people loving you, if you love making people happy, you're a people pleaser. You need to put boundaries. If you want to become the vision that you have, what the vision needs as boundaries to create now, to be able to create that in your life. And that is learning that to say no with pride and love. What does that mean? If you don't feel that something is in alignment with you, you have to say no with pride. With pride, why? Because you are proud to creating boundaries where you need it to allow yourself to connect even closer and become even more the vision that you have for yourself. Secondly, with love, because it's not about no, fuck that, I don't want to do that, fuck you. It's not about that. It's more like, no, like, I love you, thank you so much, I love it, but I love myself and I love you. And for this reason, I need to be respectful to myself and what my needs are and what feels in alignment with me. So, rockstar, spiritual rockstar, brave soul, vision maker, I really hope that you liked this video. I mean, like, if you got till the end of this, I know you liked it. So do me a big favor and share some love and put a like in this video. And if you can share with somebody that you think is gonna benefit from this, you know you're gonna do a favor to so many people, but first of all to yourself, because you're expanding the ability to create abundance in your life. And if you feel so brave that you want to really get into a work of coaching and mentorship and guidance with me, so you can go to www.thechange-program.com, and then you will find all the information about the Spiritual Rockstar coaching program. In this coaching program, as I said, it's 3 months together in which we have one session one-on-one every 15 days, but you will have all the material that you need to work on yourself and to really elevate, not just first of all connecting, changing your mindset, connecting to yourself, your authenticity, and be able to express you on the outside to create that life that is excellence and abundance, and not like, I'm fine, I'm just fine, you know. It's all a work. If you want to have a chat, you can book a chat with me. We can have a coffee together, we can have a beer. I mean, I don't drink, I can have a Freedom or a beer 00, put our leather jacket on and have a conversation. You know, you don't need to sign up to anything. It's just have a conversation and see. Because one thing that I'm proud to say, as I said before, when you work with me, we're working together. I'm not better than anybody else, but I have the ability to help you and guide you into this journey. And your goal will become my goal. It's not just about whatever. It's like we work on this together, right? But obviously, you're responsible for your results. I don't take credits. So I'm gonna wait. Follow me on Instagram at Verena Stefanie, VERENASTEFNIE.coach. And I'm looking forward to hear from you, and let me know here in the comments which one is your vision that you have for yourself and which one of these steps you think you're gonna apply the best in your life from now. I love you very much, and I can't wait to hear from you.